What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Last time we got to the future, and we were walking around, and we were heading to... hold on, let me think. We're heading to the hospital because we got a letter from future Layton, which I guess technically it's present Layton, and present Layton is past Layton, because we're in the future, so... Alright, let's check into the hotel first. We're at Hotel Duke. Oh, goodness me. Hello? You'll have to forgive me, I didn't even see you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke, home of exemplary service and the world's best breakfast. I'm Margaret, the hotel manager. Should you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, but what about lunch and dinner? Those aren't the world's best as well? It seems we have a little gourmand here. Rest easy, young man. For lunch, we offer sandwiches on fresh-baked, pillowy soft bread. And if you enjoy a good roast, I suggest you order in for dinner, as ours is the best in the city. You know, Professor, I've changed my mind. I quite like this place. Let's stay here. Yes, our sandwiches tend to have that effect on people. Now, if I could just... Oh, dear. What's wrong? I've got 4 pens here, but I think only one of them has any ink in it. Only one of the 4 pens shown below actually works. Here are some clues to help you identify it. All 4 pens currently have the wrong colored caps. Okay. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have one white section. Actually, hold on. While they said that. Okay, thank you. Okay. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. Okay. They all have the wrong caps currently. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. So if we swap these two, this one is blue, this one is white. And then the only ones left are these two, which we swap, so this one is green, and this one is blue. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. Since this is the green one, that would suggest C.
Here's my answer. Phew, that's a relief.
That's the one. Now, if you'd be so kind as to sign in. Very well. You're all set now, Professor Layton. Oh, and you must be Luke. Becky will show you to your quarters. I'll be showing you to your quarters now, Professor Layton. My name's Becky. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to call on me. We know your name, Becky. You gave it to us earlier, remember? And I'm Luke. And there's no need to be so formal. All that politeness makes me feel awkward. My granny's a stickler for formal service. I need to stay polite while we're in earshot. Gotcha. Now, if you two gentlemen are ready, let me escort you to your quarters. Right this way. This room has the best view of the hotel. You lucky ducks totally scored. Did you hear that, Professor? We lucked out. Yeah, although I guess it's not really luck, now that I think about it. See, ever since we moved the hotel to this new location, we haven't had a single guest. So, Hotel Duke used to be located somewhere else. It's kind of a sensitive subject, so I'd rather not talk about it anymore. I hope you understand. It was really something the way you solved that puzzle my granny threw at you. I'm pretty big on puzzles. Me too! Tell you what, solve the puzzle for me and I'll tell you two how to get to the railway station. Find the station. A woman is looking for a subway station. But the map she has is missing the station's location. However, the map does have one hint written on the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path that students take from school to the library. The smaller squares are buildings. The pencil icon denotes the school. Pencil is school. Okay. Book is the library. Okay. Okay. So let's see. So if someone went from the school to the library, it could be this. It could be... I guess there are a couple ways to do this. To get from the flower shop. Flower shop to the subway. Mimic. Okay, so if we mimicked that one... You know what? We're gonna need colors for this. Hold on. So that's one route. Let's try doing the same thing. So that would be... left, down, left, down, down. Left, down, left, down, down. Okay? That's one way we could do it. What if we tried another way? 1, 2, down, down, down. Which is just left, left, down, down, down. Oh, it's the same way, actually. Interesting. I'm starting to see a pattern form here. Right, down. Left, left, down, down. Right, down, left, left, down. Okay, it's this one.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Good work navigating. If you take the route the students take to the library, only start at the flower shop, you end up in the map above. There are a couple of other routes you could take, but they all end at the same destination. Yep, that made things really easy. Nicely done. Okay, so you're trying to get to the Underground Railway, right? It's not too far, just keep going east once you leave the hotel. Soon you'll pop out onto Flatstone Street, head north and the station will be on your right. So east, north, okay. Thanks, Becky, I think we can manage from here. But wait, one more thing. What's that? It's a bit of a detour, but you should head through the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant there that's just scrumptious. Of course, it's not as delicious as the fare we serve here, but it's good, you know? The arcade? You mean that area to the west of the hotel? When we walked by last time, there was an odd little boy blocking the way north. You must be talking about Max. He pretty much does whatever I tell him to do. So just let him know that Becky sent you, and he'll let you right through. Good to know. Well, we might as well go through the arcade and see a bit more of the area. Okay. So that's south. Oh, young man, may I have a moment? Are you talking to me? I am indeed, Luke, was it? It sure is. What can I do for you? It's nothing terribly important. It's just been a while since we had a youngster like yourself here. That's why I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A present for me? That's right. From what I hear, these are all the rage with the local children. It's one of those toy cars. Do you have one too, Becky? Me? Nah, I'm not into kiddie toys like that. Oh. I mean, not that there's anything the matter with having an interest in toys. Actually, that car is the perfect toy for a boy your age, so have fun with it. Sure, I'll try to, anyhow. Don't look so glum, Luke. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman. I guess the professor's got a point there. See, I told you. Hey, it's this guy again. Didn't I tell you not to talk to me? Didn't I? Get out of my sight. This goon. You're Max, right? Ding, ding, ding. That's correct, but how do you know my name? Becky told us who you were. Meh. Invalid answer. So Bossy Becky sent you. You must be staying at her hotel. Ding! Yes we are. Tell me, is that the arcade back through the arc? Arc. And does the arcade lead to the station? Ding ding ding! Yup, that's the arcade. If you walk all the way through, you'll hit a big street. That street is called Flatstone. The subway station is on the north edge of Flatstone Street. Okay. What do you think you're looking at, shorty? Hello, sir. Didn't we just see you out in front of the hotel? What hotel? I've been posted here all day. Not that it's any of your business. I'd sneak off if I could, but if Bostro found out, he'd have my head. Yikes. Guess I thought you were someone else. Have a good day. Not so fast, kid. You're the one who wanted to talk, so no running out on me. Standing around all day hasn't exactly been a thrill ride. Let me bounce a puzzle off you. What day is it? 2. If 7 days after 70 days ago was Sunday, 7 days before 70 days from today is what day of the week? Hold on. 7 days after 70 days ago was a Sunday, so it's still Sunday, because 7 days is a week. 7 days before 70 days from today is what day of the week? Still Sunday. It's Sunday.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Sunday's correct. 1 week is 7 days, so if you're ever asked what day was X days ago, or what day is X days from today, as long as X is divisible by 7, the answer will always be the same day as today. Ah! Bah! You've solved it already! Great. Now what am I supposed to do? Keep from nodding off on the job. Do your job, man. Just do your job. Sorry to disappoint, friend, but we're not open yet. Didn't you see the sandwich board out front? It should have said as much. The sign seemed to indicate that you were open. It's no trouble, though. That Max is such a space cadet. I can't tell you how many times I've told that boy to change the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to have a seat and wait? We'll be ready before too long. In that case, we'll have to come back later. We're in a bit of a rush right now, you see. Just as well, really. I've got a mess on my hands that needs my attention right now. What seems to be the problem? It's the door to the back entrance. The wife set a new code to the lock when she went out. She left me a note explaining the new code, but I can't figure out what she's trying to tell me. That is a glorious brick mustache. The brick. That is quite the predicament. RHB. It seems you need to enter a number to open the door. The only clue you have is hastily written, note from a woman known for her poor handwriting. So what's the number? Okay, I can try flipping it. Doesn't really help. Upside down. It kind of looks like a 3, but RHB equal. That's obviously not what it's supposed to say. RHB. The only clue you have is the note. Is it something to do with the folding? What if it was folded? Does that change anything? I have no idea. I can't make it out at... Oh. It looks like RHB, you say. That's not the right track at all. That is such a stupid... Okay. The answer is a number. So could these chicken scratches also be numbers? The mark on the end does look a bit like an equal sign, doesn't it? Ah, you want me to do some math, eh? But I can't for the life of me tell what numbers those are supposed to be. Okay, one more hint. In this note, there are 2 sets of 3 digits that form an equation. There are 2 sets of 3 digits. 3? Oh! 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 1, 3. 8? It's 8?
That should do the trick. Well, that's settled.
Exactly right. You have to enter 8. If you look at the note the right way, you can see that it says 121 minus 113, so of course the answer is 8. Thanks to you, I can finally get to cooking. Come back later, and your tab's on the house. Okay. Please give me a coin somewhere. There's bound to be a coin, right? Anywhere? No? Okay. Some litter bug dropped a banana peel over here. How disgusting. What a dreadfully uncouth behavior. Luke, do the gentlemanly thing and pick it up, would you? You got it, Professor. And while you're doing that, here's a puzzle to make the chore go by faster. Like it wasn't fast enough already. Come on, you're slowing things down. Make your way from the start to the goal, but be wary of banana peels. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. Okay? Can you find a way through these slippery streets? Do I drag or... Ah. Until you hit a wall. So, for example, if I do this... Ah. I see. Hold on. Try going in here. And then go here.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Sweet! Most people have seen banana peels used in cartoons for a slippery comedic effect, but if you've ever actually stepped on a banana peel, you know it's no joke. So be sure to always dispose your banana peels properly. Banana peel PSA. All cleaned up. That's one less banana peel cluttering the streets of London. Well done, your thoughtfulness may have just saved someone from taking a nasty spill. You've saved London, Luke! Say, did you two see that no-good Nick skulking around here earlier? Yes, why do you ask? Just thought I'd give you a word of advice. His entire gang is bad news. They call themselves the Family, and they monitor everything people get up to around these parts. Who are you talking about exactly? I'm sure you've seen them. They all dress the same, what with the long black coats and black hats. And don't even try to be a hero. Bravery will only get you in the worst kind of trouble. But why don't the police do something about them? Police? Now there's a word I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen police on these streets for years. Nowadays it seems like the Family makes the law. How terrible. You're telling me? Oops, here comes one of their goons now. Try not to stare. Would you mind if I had a look at the paper you're holding? Well, I'm kind of busy hiding behind it right now, but sure, you knock yourself out. That can't be. Look at the date on this paper. No need to act so shocked, it's just the newspaper. Anyway, I got places to be. Can I have my paper back? Oh, yes, of course, thanks. I didn't misread the date on that paper, did I? I don't think so, Luke. It was dated 10 years in the future. So maybe the reason why nothing looks familiar is because we're in a London 10 years from our own. Perhaps, though I think the matter deserves more investigation. Whoever wrote that letter assured us that we'd find proof of our time travel at Green Hospital. Let's make our way over there without further delay. The strange and unfamiliar streets are revealed to belong to a future London existing 10 years after Professor Layton and Luke's time. This must be the big street that Max was talking about, right? Flatstone Street. Excellent. If we continue north, the station should be on the right-hand side of the street. Then we're almost there. Let's keep moving, Professor. Is it just me, or is that man on the corner shaking? Had a hiccup. What do you want? Please don't hurt me. What's that? The station? Oh, it's just down the street. Don't come any closer. Just leave me alone. Okay. I guess that's it. Oops, did not mean to go that way. There's that family goon we saw earlier. He's certainly dressed similarly, but I do believe that's a different fellow. Say, Professor, isn't that the logo for the Underground Railway? Indeed it is. It took longer than expected, but we finally arrived at the station. Similarly dressed shady characters lurk on every street corner in future London. What are they up to? And with that, it's been over 20 minutes, so why don't we end the video here? So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!